sauce. That's more than a motto for me. It's a mantra. That's the way I like to live my life. What I mean when I say full sauce is when you make a decision to do something, get everything you have. I'm not really that tall. That could work. Get everything you have in the moment, gathered with a full heart, and just jump in with everything, right? So when Marlon told me about a month ago that I was going to be amongst vegans, I decided I was going to be a vegan. Yes! That's where you're supposed to clap. That's not hard. Come on, now, here we go. I mean, being a vegan, it is hard. That's why you should clap, because it is hard. So going into it, my first meal, I was a little unprepared. I was highly ignorant. I didn't really know what a vegan was. I could spell it, but I didn't know what I was getting into, right? But I was super motivated, super positive, and that goes a long way for a dude like me. So my first meal, I'd say I was about 80% vegan. Be like that. I didn't say I was allergic to non-vegan foods. I said I was 80% vegan. Y'all don't do that? Hear me out. So, first meal. I did say it was a rocky start. I had eggs, cheese, green onions, namaste, and bacon. Right, the bacon, namaste. Every time I research vegans and namaste, namaste comes up. Y'all be eating that stuff like it's free. I don't even know. But the bacon, right? The bacon is what messed me up. That's why I was at 80%. So I thought.
80%.
Come to Jesus moment, y'all. Was it hard for y'all to give up the bacon? No? Okay. For me, bacon and the denial of bacon has become thematic. That's where me and the Muslims fell out. I was considering being a member of the Nation of Islam. One of their 5 pillars, going to Mecca, that was a big ask. But I thought about it. But when they said you have to stay away from bacon, that's where they lost me, because Mama told me variety was the spice of life. And I'm like, so I do a little, no, wifey comes home and I'm like, wifey, hey, I'm vegan. And she said, what did you eat? And I told her. She said, you're a vegan. No, you're not. No, you're not. So we had a discussion. I was a little upset. I kind of have a severe addiction, so I'm always looking for an opportunity to have comfort food. What's up, right? So I decided that what I was going to do was do a whole bunch of research, and after the research, I was going to go to my second meal. Let's go ahead and get it. So I ate a whole bunch of comfort food in the form of ice cream. It was absolutely delicious. At the end of my exhaustive research, I was very glad that I ate the ice cream before, for sure. But one thing I came across with all my research is that vegans hate food. Why are you looking at me like that? Look, hear me out, okay? Y'all be eating food for sure. You're alive. You wouldn't be if you didn't eat food. We're here. But like you eat the and